how they became so big, how ArcelorMittal became so big within a time span of 25-30 years. So what Mr. Mittal did? Mr. Mittal bought companies, bought steel making companies world over. ब्राज़ील में खरीदा, मैक्सिको में खरीदा, यूरोप में खरीदा, अफ्रीका में खरीदा, पोलैंड में खरीदा, यूक्रेन में खरीदा, कजाकिस्तान में खरीदा, रशिया में खरीदा, all over the world. And whom did he buy it from? He bought all these plants from the governments of those countries. अब आप सोचिए कि गवर्नमेंट को क्या फ़ायदा हुआ. मिस्टर मित्तल को फ़ायदा हुआ, दुनिया को जहाँ मालूम है, बिकॉज ओवर विद इन स्पेन ऑफ 25-30 years ही बिकेम एट वन पॉइंट इन टाइम ही वॉज द रिचेस्ट पर्सन ऑन एज फार एज इंडियन वॉज कंसर्न. तो उन गवर्नमेंट को क्या फ़ायदा हुआ? एंड रिमेंबर, उन गवर्नमेंट को ये फ़ायदा हुआ बिकॉज ऑल दीज गवर्नमेंट्स world over, they were running steel plants and they were making huge losses, so they were bleeding. That means what? उनका सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज क्या हुआ कि उनका ब्लीडिंग बंद हुआ. So that means the moment they sold that plant to Mr. Mittal or Mr. Mittal, तो कम से कम उनका further losses stop हो गए. And then of course the deal was done in a manner that ArcelorMittal will take care of the environment, this, that and everything. So the buyer was happy because he was getting steel plants all over the world, and that is where Mr. Mittal's expertise was, that he turned those plants around and made them profitable. And the advantage to the seller, that they were getting rid of the plant, they were bleeding, and they stopped bleeding actually. So that's how it would happen world over. So everybody is a beneficiary, everybody stands to gain. So let's do a small case now, friends.